Welcome to day 25. How to ensure flawless execution using scorecards. The Retail Solve Blueprint to teach you everything you need to know to confidently grow and scale your brand. Build a connected community of loyal evangelists and multiply your brand's impact, sales, and profits. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Dan Lohman. I've had the privilege of mentoring and working with hundreds of brands, from pre-revenue to multi-billion dollars in sales. This is a culmination of the best strategies that are working today. I've spent years testing and perfecting them to save you valuable time and money while giving you the edge that you deserve. If you haven't done so yet, download the free 30-day guide to prosperity workbook at retailsolve.com 30-day workbook to help you get the most out of this brand building series. Go back and listen to all the episodes in this masterclass so that you don't miss a thing. These strategies build upon each other in the order of the series. Please share these and help me raise the bar in natural. I want to take a moment to recap the last episode, how to use management by objective to maximize sales. In that episode, we talked a lot about how to use management by objectives, or MBOs, to maximize your sales, to maximize your team's effectiveness. That is an amazing strategy that was created actually in the 50s, and it's a strategy that's used by some of the biggest organizations, including in our industry. It's a strategy that you can use to get everyone on board, to be working on the same objectives in lockstep. The way it works is simple. You take an objective for the organization and you break it into chunks. And each organization, each unit in the organization takes one of those chunks. And then they in turn break it into chunks for that unit. And then each person within that unit is responsible for one of those chunks, one of those tasks. And then you hold them accountable. And then, when all of those tasks roll up to the larger objective, you've achieved what you need to do. This is how you get a high-performing team. And more importantly, this is how you make sure you've got everyone working on the same objectives at the same time. This is a great strategy that you can use for all aspects of your business. I highly recommend you adopt it. And that leads nicely to today's topic, how to ensure flawless execution using scorecards. You may have heard the expression, what gets measured gets done. It's true. It's similar to the expression that you can't hit a target that you're not aiming for. A scorecard is the most effective and perhaps most underutilized project management tool in our industry. Let me explain. In the last episode, we talked about how companies can excel by using high-performance teams using MBOs, management by objective. In other episodes, we talked a lot about the importance of goal setting and all that's required, for example, to increase sales, including raising more capital, purchasing more ingredients, increasing inventory levels, having integrated marketing and sales plans, and much, much more. Scorecards are the tools that you use to break those projects into bite-sized chunks. They help you more effectively manage every aspect of the project, including who will be responsible, when each individual task needs to be completed, the specific order of the steps that need to be completed, and much more. Let's look at specific examples to help you make sense of this. This is how you can use a scorecard to maximize your in-store demo promotions. You need to develop a scorecard to coordinate everything. 1. You need a commitment from the location for the demo promo from the retailer with plans to follow up the week prior to the event. 2. You analyze your sales to determine how much additional product you need to have on hand to support the product demo, as well as an increased item sales that will come as a result. Factor in all promotional causals for this. 3. You coordinate with the retailer for the anticipated sales increase and place the order. It's important that each store know exactly how much additional product will be delivered so that they will not be surprised. Accuracy matters here. You do not want any out of stocks, and you do not want any excess backstock after the event's over. 4. You need to coordinate any pricing changes, incremental displays, including who will build them and take them down, media, including social media coverage, etc. 5. You then need to ensure that you have a well-trained demo expert scheduled well in advance to drive sales and answer customer questions. This is in addition to gloves, aprons, spoons, microwaves, etc. 6. You need to get special signage, approval, and you need to have it available before the event. Now clearly there's a lot more planning for an in-store demo, but this will give you some idea of how to use a scorecard. Take each of the above items and place them on a scorecard. Delegate who's responsible for each of the items, and make certain they know exactly what's expected of them. Next, identify each of the items on the scorecard, when they need to be completed, including any additional follow-up. Once you get everything set up, now you need to duplicate this for each and every store within the chain. If you do this right, your demos will go off without a hitch, and your new customers will fall in love with your brand. And the end result will be the happy retailer wanting you to repeat this event often. In one of the podcast episodes, I shared that I used to coordinate the in-store demo program for Price Club, now Costco, when I was the grocery manager. The sales lift or increase from an effective in-store demo would frequently be several hundred%. Even better, base sales grew steadily as a result. Imagine what that would do to help grow your bottom line. The point is this: taking the time to properly plan and execute can pay huge dividends and give your brand the sustainable and substantial competitive edge that it deserves. Now think of all the other ways that you can use a scorecard and how they can help remove headaches from your business. For example, coordinating activities with brokers, line reviews, sales meetings, and planogram projects, just to name a few. I have included several examples of scorecards in the video version of this episode, so you want to check that out at the 30 Day to Prosperity Challenge page on the website. You can view it at retailsolve.com/30day-challenge. Scroll down to day 25, and don't forget to go back and check out all the other episodes. Simple things like this get ignored and overlooked by most brands. Stand out above the crowd. Bake these strategies into your DNA. If you want to go deeper into scorecards and how to effectively use them, there's a dedicated module in my Effective Broker Management course. You can learn more about it at retailsolve.com/effective broker management. For additional inspiration, listen to podcast episodes Secrets 134, Category Review Strategies to Grow Sales and Profits. Category reviews are expected by most retailers. They're one of the most underutilized opportunities to differentiate your brand and explode sales. It begins with a collaborative retailer-brand relationship. Maximize every opportunity. Secrets 134, Category Review Strategies to Grow Sales and Profits. Next, listen to Secrets 157, the 2 best tools to ensure sales success. Nothing happens until customers buy your products, and they can't buy what they can't find. Your retail execution needs to be flawless. Scorecards and KPIs are the best tools to ensure flawless merchandising, distribution, promotions, and sales excellence. Secrets 157, the 2 best tools to ensure sales success. And next, listen to Secrets 190, Promotion Analysis Growth Strategies to Maximize Your Trade Marketing ROI. Scorecards are one of the best ways to manage your trade marketing, and this is an area where I spend a lot of time talking about how to leverage a scorecard to maximize every aspect of your trade marketing. Trade marketing is a black hole, and I spend a lot of time talking about that in a lot of the different podcast episodes. In fact, I niched down into the trade marketing area after COVID because I wanted to give you a competitive advantage. It's an area that's overlooked by just about everyone. The reason this matters is because if you can get more runway to grow and scale your brand, that's going to differentiate you. It's going to help you make a big difference on the shelf, and it's going to help you fuel your brand and help you fuel new innovation. This podcast episode actually is part of one of the free webinars that I launched to help brands impacted by COVID. You'll definitely want to check it out. Secrets 190, Promotion Analysis Growth Strategies to Maximize Your Trade Marketing ROI. And then I recommend you listen to Secrets 194, 8 Proven Strategies to Maximize Trade Marketing ROI and Increase Brand Awareness. What if there were tools specifically designed to identify your key opportunities and eliminated wasted promotional spending? Traditional strategies will not only hamstring your brand, but they will undercut your growth. Every improvement equals more sales and profits. I actually created a tool for you, a free tool for you that's on my website, and I talk about it in this podcast episode. Secrets 194, 8 Proven Strategies to Maximize Trade Marketing ROI and Increase Brand Awareness. Tip of the day: scorecards map out objectives in bite-sized manageable chunks that keep you on track and focused. They help you achieve your goals. They can be the difference between success and failure. I recorded the video, which has illustrations and additional information that I can't share on an audio podcast. You can watch the accompanying video on the podcast webpage, and you can get there by going to retailsolve.com/session251. In tomorrow's show, we'll talk about how to develop performance indicators to maximize results. This episode will build on today's conversation. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next show.